Now, why on earth would they do that to Will Smith? Look at the title of this video. Diddy and Jay-Z to Will Smith for making this video. That's very interesting.
Man, look, that show in San Diego.
Yeah. I did 2 shows in San Diego.
How was that?
It was flames, man. Just to like really, we did the full like unplugged, stripped down. You know how when I do a show, you know I got pyro and stuff flying around.
So you had a pyro there?
No, it was none of that. It was stripped down. It was stripped down.
But the world we're in right now, it's really hard for y'all to like discern what's real and what's true, you know? And I've been seeing y'all memes and stuff. People be making memes. I see the memes. I see them now. Some of that stuff is funny. Some of it's funny.
Some of it.
But I haven't addressed any of this publicly, but I just want to say this very clearly. I don't have to do with Puffy, so y'all can stop all them memes. I can stop all of that.
Why the cheering?
I ain't been nowhere near no damn freak off.
Why they're cheering when there's proof? Look at all these proof.
Listen, I do enough of my own. Don't be putting me in other people's. I ain't been nowhere near that man. I ain't did none of that stupid. So, whenever y'all hear it, if somebody say that, it's a damn lie. I don't even like baby oil. But I haven't said that publicly. I just said y'all the first time. I usually don't respond to dumb stuff because it's like people get so many things.
You usually don't respond to thingy stuff, dumb stuff like you just said, and you're responding to one. Sounds like somebody could be, I don't know. I don't want to get this. In fact, go to my Patreon if you want to see my private videos, because they've been taking a lot of my videos down. So speaking some truth.
People say so much stuff, but you know that one, it was your memes was doing too much. Y'all was having me mad.
I said people got heroes.
Yo, son.
I'm talking about you.
You talking about what you?
Souls, but then you got that hero, that one hero. That's my brother Will Smith right here. Let's give him a round of applause. Happy Easter,
what's up, man? Family, what's the deal? What's happening, baby?
What's up, baby? I see we on you this quarantine pup talking to quarantine Will, and it's all it is ultra bright, radiant, glowing wisdom.
I love that. Yeah, we got our quarantine beards going on too.
It was intimate.
And it was like, yeah, intimate and just trying to like, you know, with the new music, like people are all the way there, you know, for the nostalgia. So I wanted to like not have none of the bells and whistles and just try to, you know, reconnect in the new space that, you know, we'll be talking about in this live.
What's good, y'all? It is Timasama, man. Listen, man, I want y'all to watch the full video because this one going to be very interesting. And also remember to drop a like, man. And also subscribe. Once again, remember to drop a like, man. It is Timasama. Let's go.
And I got to his crib and he's showing me around. This dude got like a chapel in his house. Oh, wow. I've never seen no shit like that. He got a whole chapel. I said, and then what? And then we just walking by all these rooms. And this one room, it was like the light was like, it was dark in there. And we just was walking by, but you could, the door was open just a little bit, and you seen all these cameras, and you seen like, it was like a bunch of TV screens. And we walked by, I was like, what's in that room right there? And he was like, oh, and he opened it. And it was like 10 people sitting at computers just watching. It was like security, like just watching his house, just watching the whole shit. And that's when I was like, oh shit.
I don't have that.
This shit different.
I don't have that.
Yeah, you did. I'm pretty sure. You got people trying to break in. I know you beefed up your security because they get.
Man, this video is very interesting, man. Remember to drop a like, man. We're gonna continue. Let's go.
Yeah.
Some status or some shit around here. You know why I got a whole fucking song named Will. I'm feeling like Will. So I done
So you just ring the doorbell and tell security, yo, open the doors, join the Lucas.
Nah. I pushed the button at the gate. We got like 3 gates. I pushed the button at the gate, and the dude talked to me through the intercom and said, what do you want? And I said, it's Jordan Lucas. I'm here to see Will.
He didn't say, what do you want? He did not say, what do you want? There are protocols of speech around here. He said, hello, sir. How may I help you?
He said, what do you want?
And you heard what you heard. You heard, nigga, what you want? That's what you heard when he said, sir, hello, how may I help you?
I said, what? He said, what do you want? And I said,
he didn't say, what do you want?
I said, sir.
Nobody in this house says, what do you want?
I said, sir, I'm here. I said, sir.
Oh, so you said, sir. So you said, sir.
I said, sir, I'm here to
Joker.
I'm here to see. I'm here to
sir,
see.
Sir.
Yeah, and my humble voice.
Hey, so you were doing voice. Like this. Your
I got my humble
voice.
voice. I had my humble voice together. And soon he was like, what do you want?
What do you, yeah.
And I was like,
Joker, you are hilarious.
I said, can I humbly talk to speak to Will Smith?
Please, boy.
He said, who are you? I said, I'm Jordan Lucas.
He didn't
and every time I say who,
say, who are you?
He says, who are you?
He said the line that is strict protocol. He said, sir, may I have your name, please?
That's what you think he said. I gotta fire them niggas, because I'm telling you, that's not what he said. He said, what do you want? And I said, I'm here, sir. I'm here to see Mr. Will Smith. He said, who are you? And I said, I'm Jordan Lucas. And he said, who? That's exactly what always give me the who, and that's when I start feeling like shit, like I'm not no. And then they asked me how many people are in the car with you, right? And I said,
now that he did say.
See, I'm not lying.
No, the whole beginning was a lie. The last 10 minutes was a lie. That was the first thing you said that was true. How many people are in the car with you?
They say, how many people are in the car with you? And I said,
hold up, put my. Come on. No, he has to accept you. You got to accept me on TikTok, man. What you doing?
I already done accepted the invite.
You didn't. You didn't.
Y'all
didn't.
All right. Accept.
There it is. And there we go.
Then.
All right.
We didn't just go through this shit. We didn't just do this.
We just did this, and somehow your youth is failing you.
No. Listen. After I get to, they ask me how many people in the car, and I tell them, you know, there's 3 or 4 of us. And
3 or 4. So you said there's 3 or 4 of us.
I'm like, yeah, there's 4 of us.
So one of y'all jokers in the trunk.
They say,
one of y'all jokers in the trunk. How is it 3 or 4 of y'all? How you drove the whole way and you don't know if it's 3 or 4 of y'all in the car?
Because I'm counting the driver. So I know the driver's not coming in. So I'm like, shit, is it 3 or is it 4? You know, we just say 4. I say 4. The dude comes around with a long stick and a camera.
A long stick and a camera.
In the bottom of the car for bombs and shit. Like, I'm gonna come bomb your shit.
It's
check
not
for the bottom, check
like you gonna come bomb it.
So they check in for the shit, and then he opens the door and he goes, "Can I see some ID?" I'm like, "You want my ID?" They're like,
I'm joining Lucas. I'm joining Lucas.
Asking for my ID. They're like, "Man, we need your ID." So I'm fuck. Boom, give him my ID. They're like, "This shit is expired." I'm like, my nigga, come on, bro. Like, it wasn't about to let me in because the shit was expired. But I'm like, all right, you know what? I said,
it could be fake. You could be somebody else.
So then they asked for Drew's ID.
Lucas. You could be Johnny Lucas, Joyner's brother.
Then I pull up after they gave me a hard time. They're like, look, you go past the lake and then bang a right at the mountain. Then take another left up the hill, and I'm like, what the fuck? Get there, take a left, right, and I'm like, oh shit, like this shit is crazy. Then I drive up to the house, the big ass Play-Doh house that you got, right? And I drive up there, it look like a big ass thing of Play-Doh, and I get up there, and then I get scolded by another 5 fucking security guards who asked me, the first thing that they asked me is how did you get past the first security guard?
No, not at all.
They say, hey, how did you get past the first security guards? I said, well, they just took my ID, and they was like, yo, just get in the house. They said, just get. Yeah.
Let me show you. I'm gonna show you an OG. This is an OG handling of these kind of situations. So watch this. You paying attention? Hey, brother, I apologize humbly for any inconvenience that you experienced coming to my house. You are welcome in this space, and it is my deepest pleasure and honor when you come to my home, and I will address anybody on this side that treated you with anything less than absolute honor and respect. My deepest, most humble apologies, brother.
That's why I love you, bro.
There you
go. Thank you, man.
You go. You see that?
Like that shit don't ever happen again.
Yes. No, it was, listen, somebody's getting fired right now.
Thank you.
Yes.
Fire though.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Man, this video is very funny but serious at the same time, man. At the beginning, I was really highlighting the Diddy part, but after I really show y'all how deep Will Smith's security, is at his own, right? His security details is very tight, and you can't just get to Will Smith like that, man. Will Smith ensuring that he creates as much layers to get to him. But if he's like, with the helicopter and the feds, you can fly over his house, right? You can come down on a rope, right? Yeah, but otherwise, man, you can't just come through the gate like that.
Let's see the comment
You got
section.
security detail checking under your car in case it's a suicide bomb. It's deep. You gotta show you.
Sit down, Will. You've been using baby oil since 1993. Goodness me. Both him and his wife were all in on the nastiness. Wow. What meant to say? I finally bought and paid for all. Goodness me. The age of celebrity worship is over. So a lot of you guys worship these celebrities only to then find out they low-key worship the devil. You see? I mean, this is the year of exposure. So many people have been exposed this year, and it's the year of the awakening. If you're not following in Christ, if you're not with God, by default, you're following the devil. So I would urge you, get right with God because the end times are near. Let me know in the comment section down below what I should check out next. Like, subscribe, and do all.